Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right. Today is Saturday, March the 9th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 67. In today's show, we will talk about riding bikes. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got $100 head, you should wear $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet, and it ain't close. I got 50 of these going right now. Best thing you can get right there. StrokersDallasMerch.com. SpireConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. My son-in-law owns the company. They do all the work at our house. They are fabulous. You're always wanting a tip on who you can use? Spire Construction. That's who you use. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson. We had a bike night up here on Friday night. It was good. Thank you to the folks from Maverick and Longhorn Harley Davidson. Check them out. Turn off the news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1967. In 1967, my great aunt and uncle owned a ranch in East Texas, Cayuga to be exact. And I used to go there a lot with my grandma. It was her sister that owned it, my great aunt and uncle. And they had a couple of motorcycles out there, and one of them was like a mini bike. So we used to ride the mini bike, and just something clicked. When I rode that mini bike, it was like nothing I ever knew before, and it just, it lit a fire in me that still burns today. The mini bike led to bigger mini bikes, which led to dirt bikes, which led to street bikes, which led to Harley Davidson, which led to RF custom choppers. If I wouldn't have ridden that first mini bike, I don't know that I would have ever got hooked on this thing. I'm glad I did. And you know, it all starts with the bicycle. That's your freedom when you're a young man or a young person. Well, the bicycle is what led to the mini bike, which led to, you know, you can't ride a mini bike if you don't know how to ride a bicycle. How many kids you see riding bicycles in your neighborhood? One every now and then. Back in those days, in the 60s and the 70s and even the 80s, kids lived on them bicycles, man. They were everywhere on them. Every kid had a bike, and it was his pride and joy. That's where it gets started. Kids aren't getting started on it today. They're too busy on their cell phones and their laptops and their iPads and their iTunes and all that mess. We need to bring back bicycles, and I know where that'll lead. It'll be a good thing. All right, let's check the truck. Check that truck. Big old... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You got those tie-dye fade with mesh over the top. The multicolored logo, white toe, white sole, can't afford racing stripes, 2 VIN hose, white shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. Look at that little tidbit there, see? Don't like to brag, but both shoestrings. Those are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office, but I ain't going far because I'm pretty tired, okay? What can we look at on my desk? My friend Randy got me these cinnamon toothpicks. Keep it down. Keep it down. Old-fashioned cinnamon toothpicks. You got sent to the principal's office for those when I was a kid. Can't wait to try these, Randy. Thank you. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today, March the 8th, 1949 was a Tuesday? Grandma wrote, Ethel and Lady spent the day with us. Clarence and family, Mother and Dad, and Floyd came over for supper. Floyd Whitledge was here too for breakfast and dinner. That's lunch. Teresa M. stayed all night with Dixie. What? All that on a Tuesday? Ethel and Lady, that's 2. Clarence and family, so that's at least 3 more, so that's 5. Mother and Dad, that's 7. Another Floyd, that's 8, came over for supper. Floyd Whitledge, that's 9. We're here for breakfast and dinner. Teresa M. stayed on. That's a lot of stuff on a Tuesday. What about 65 years ago today? What was Grandma Goldie doing February the 8th, March the 8th, 1960? It was a Tuesday. Grandma wrote, it was cold and rainy. The school bus driver ate supper with us. When was the last time you had the school bus driver in for supper? They pulled the bus out of the mud with a grader. It was stuck. They didn't have the roads that we have now. It ain't easy being a farmer. It wasn't back in those days. Dad joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Get it? Get off the couch and motivate. He was outstanding in his field. Get off the couch and motivational minute. It's easier to pick someone up than to knock them down. That's what I say, man. Turn the other cheek. Just be nice to people. Don't cost nothing to be nice to somebody. Yes, I know everybody's got issues. We all do. But we all need a friend. We could all use some other friends, some new friends. That's what that means. Saturday, supposed to rain today. Hopefully it'll clear up. Yesterday on Friday it was 82 degrees, I think. So it made for a good day and a interesting night. Saturday night we do a DJ and a karaoke guy. He puts on a great show. It's a good time. You should come out for that. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that no number before 1,000 contains the letter A? Think about it. Pick one. 73. Okay. 12. Okay. 11. E-L-E-V-E. 941. No number before 1,000 contains the letter A. That's remarkable. And that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. All right, Rick, Fearless, I got to go. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.